Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the most important Java questions. These are question all are in Java. So first of all we start from the collections. So in that collections में collection में जो भी सारे difference between say उसे हम discuss करने वाले हैं अभी. So first of all what the important हर एक इंटरव्यू में ये सारे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. मींस व्हाट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन एरे लिस्ट एंड डिफरेंस बिटवीन वेक्टर्स. ये इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, हर एक इंटरव्यू में आपको पूछे ही जाएंगे. मींस so let's begin. We are starting. So first of all, array list is not a synchronize. Vector is a synchronize. Second, ArrayList is not a legacy class. Vector is a legacy class. ArrayList is increases its size by 50% of the array size, and the vector is increases size by the doubling the array size. ArrayList is not thread safe as it not synchronize, and vector is thread safe as it every method is synchronized. So our second difference is ArrayList. Most important difference is ArrayList and linked list. So ArrayList use a dynamic array and linked list use a doubly linked list array. ArrayList is not efficient for the manipulations. Linked list is efficient for the manipulations. ArrayList is better to store and fetch the data, and linked list is better to manipulate the data. And ArrayList is provide the random access. Linked list does not provide the random access. ArrayList takes less memory overhead as it store the only object, and linked list takes more memory overhead as it store the objects. And the most important the difference is also list and sets. In every interview the interview will ask you what is difference between list and set. So that time we need to say these are the key points. Everyone need to say the list can allow the duplicates elements. Means in the list means for example to do this all the list can allow the duplicates elements, and the set is does not allow the duplicates elements. And inserts in the list insertion order is preserved, and the insertion order is not preserved. And the list interface contain a single legacy class which is a vector class, and the set interface does not have any legacy class. And the last one from the list interface can allow a number of null values, and the set interface only allow a single null value. And the fourth one, it's an important difference between array and array list. The array is a fixed size, means we cannot resize the array as per our needs. Means the array is a fixed size, means we cannot increase or decrease as per our requirements. In the array list is not a fixed size. We can change the size dynamically. Means we can increase or decrease as per our requirement. Means we can increase or decrease size as per our requirement in the array list. And the array are the static types. Means static types we cannot change. Means it's fixed, we cannot change. And the array list, it's a dynamic size. Dynamic size means we can change as per our requirements, or it will be increase or decrease size which we can our requirements. So array can store the primitive data as well as the object, and array list cannot store the primitive data types and it store only the objects. And the next difference is what is the difference between HashSet and TreeSet. Okay, the HashSet is maintain no order. TreeSet is maintain the ascending order. HashSet implemented by the hash tables. TreeSet implemented by the tree structure. HashSet perform the faster than the TreeSet. Means and the TreeSet is slower than the HashSet. HashSet is backup by the HashMap. TreeSet is backup by the TreeMap. And the next difference is what is the difference between set and map. Set in contain only values, and the where the map is contain the key and values both. The set is contain the unique values and the map is contain the unique key. And the set hold a single number. Map where the map it can include the single null key with number of values. And next difference is what is difference between hash set and the hash map. So it's about 7 number difference. So hash set is contain the only values, and the hash map is contain the entry key value. Hash set is implemented by the set interface, and hash map is implemented by the implements the map interface. Hash set cannot have any duplicates value, and hash map can contain the duplicate value with unique keys. And hash map contain the only single number of null value, and hash map can hold a single null key with the number of null value. And the hash map our next difference is difference between hash map and hash table. These are the most important difference between from the Java. Every interview will ask you in every interview. So please guys read the carefully and learn all these differences. So our difference is next hash map and hash tables. So hash map is not a synchronize. It's a hash table is synchronized. Hash map can contain one key and the multiple null values, and hash tables cannot contain a null key or null value. Hash map is not a thread safe. So it's useful for the non-threaded applications. So hash tables is thread safe and it can be stored between the various threads. Okay, and HashMap inherit the abstract class and hash tables inherit the dictionary class. And our next difference is difference between array and collections. Okay, array are a fixed size. Collections, the size can be changed dynamically. Means dynamical means collections means we can change size as per requirement. We can increase or decrease. So the arrays can store only the homogeneous, can be store homogeneous, and the collections can store homogeneous and heterogeneous objects. And array can hold the primitive and object types, and the collection can hold the only object type but not a primitive types. So hash map. Our next difference is difference between a hash map and tree map. So hash map contain no order